Hello, Aquarius. I am your Empress Divine Channel, Tasha Turner herself. Kingdom come. This is your Valentine's Day 2019 tarot reading. I'm asking the cards, what does Aquarius have to look forward to on Valentine's Day? Quick disclaimer, if you have any hard feelings toward love, any bitterness, any jadedness, or just general negativity of itself, this is not going to resonate for you. It doesn't matter if you're single or if you're in a long-term relationship or if you're just, seriously dating someone. If you align with the vibration of loving love, desiring love, needing love, wanting love, giving love, being love, then this reading is for you because that's where I'm at. And if you're on that frequency, it's more likely that you will resonate with what I'm about to get into with these cards. These been some nice, juicy readings. I'm very satisfied with the messages that have come through, and I don't feel that Aquarius's message will be anything less than amazing. Being an Aquarius sun and all, I trust that some good news is coming forth. But yeah, let me go see anything on the live stream. So don't use super chat to get me to answer a question on this stream. I'll let you know when I get it back where I can see the live streams or the live chat on these streams. Now, if you want to use the super chat, if you wanted to use the super chat to show love, by all means do it. It's encouraged and appreciated because I love money. Okay. So, guidance. What can Aquarius look forward to Valentine's Day 2019? February 14th, 2019. What can Aquarius look forward to on that day? What does Aquarius have to look forward to on Valentine's Day this year? Valentine's Day 2019. What should Aquarius be looking forward to? There you go again, the doggone endings and beginnings card. Y'all all just breaking up the makeup. Everybody breaking up the makeup. Kali with the endings and beginnings. High Priestess, you have some type of inner knowing, divine knowing, gut feeling, intuition that you're following. And Medicine Woman, I think you feel intuitively that you are needed to heal a situation, that you are a catalyst for healing in somebody's life. Or that something needs to be healed before they can try to come back, not even knowing it. That's what I'm really feeling. Let's get some tarot clarifiers for each of these Goddess Guidance cards, starting with the Kali Ending and Beginnings card. It reads, the old must be released so that the new can enter. So whatever happened in the past and whatever ended and however it ended, because about destruction, so she don't leave quietly. There was no quiet exit that I'm feeling here. Whatever happened, it needed to happen. It was needed to flush out old energies or correct or heal energies that were no longer going to serve you all going forward, or going to serve you going forward if you let somebody go and just are looking for a new beginning. Let's get some tarot clarifiers for this ending and beginnings card. You have the Chariot, which is about movement, the Four of Coins, playing your hands close, and the Ace of Swords. So that Chariot is some movement. I feel like it's self-protective movement. So you got away from something that I feel like you weren't, that wasn't serving your best interest. You were just kind of holding on to yourself. That Bag Lady song comes forward, in my mind. You gonna miss your bus carrying out on bags like that. I guess nobody ever told you all you must hold on to is you. So it's like you got some type of inner clarity, some mental clarity, and you moved away from a situation that may have been causing you to like hold on to baggage, or it could have been enabling you to keep holding on to baggage because you kept playing out the same karmic cycles. And I think you finally, some epiphany happened within you, and you were like, you know what, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. So that's that mental victory, that mental clarity that you get. That once you have it, you enter a new realm of blessings and abundance and fruitfulness, because it all starts with the mind. Everything is mental. So when you have a clear mind, you can move better, you can move further, you can do better things in your own interest, you can move in your own best interest when you let things go that cloud your judgment or that cloud your mind or make you feel stresses. So if it was a part of a relationship that you had to go off on somebody, and take a break from that person, best believe it was needed. Don't get down on yourself about that. Keep moving forward. The High Priestess card is up next, and it says you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. How appropriate for this Aquarius, right? You have divine knowledge that can help people through your spiritual teaching. This card that first came out to clarify is the Cups, which is walking away from the emotional instability, not allowing yourself to be influenced by emotional stability, but keeping your mind on higher things, on the big picture. Can't always depend on how a situation makes you feel. Sometimes you have to just lean on that inner knowing and know that things are going to come in to support what it is that you want. The Page of Cups is about offerings, I feel like, being made to you. It has multiple meanings, but in this particular reading, this energy that I'm feeling is about offerings being made to you. And I feel like you had to, in this situation, keep your mind on higher things in order to continue to manifest something that you desire or something that you want or that you need. Also, between these two clarifying spreads, or when you put an end to it, I feel like you wanted to move forward because you weren't getting what you needed out of it. Like you weren't emotionally fulfilled, so you had to leave. Like Page to me, it can be an energy of like childishness, of not appreciating something because you never had nothing. This person may have kind of played around with you or played around with the relationship or not value the relationship, or you just have a pattern or have been having a pattern of dating guys who kind of just play around and are players. And I feel like the Page of Cups is like kind of like a player type energy, and you had to walk away from that because you know that you deserve better and that you can call in something better. All of these together, I feel like you are also having identified that place within you that you understand now how you have been calling in this type of energy of people playing around, stable, not being able to give you emotional stability. So now you are in control of what it is that you're manifesting and the type of energies that are coming forth to you and what it is that they have to offer you. Because in addition to be like, childish type of energy, it can also be, you're new to a scene or you're new to an environment with the Page energy and you want to prove your worth. So now it's like you're manifesting people or, a relationship where that person comes in to prove themselves to you. And it could have happened after you walked away. Now they feel like they have to really prove themselves to you and show you that they are worthy of you, Miss High Priestess or Mr. High Priest. Medicine Woman, tarot cards to clarify Medicine Woman. It says you are a channel for divine healing power. There go that King of Cups. The King of Cups energy could have very deep feelings, but he could very well embody that childishness of the Page of Cups because the King of Cups don't like to say how he feel. The King of Cups will keep it in and just keep going over his mind over and over again how much they love you, but don't never really open their mouth. So the King of Cups spends a lot of time alone. With that Nine of Coins energy, the King of Cups spends a lot of time alone. But there is a healing power here that I feel like somebody has gotten, And the healing power kind of came, you see all that electricity. When I see electricity like that, it makes me think of the Tower card in the tarot deck, which is like unexpected happenings or things that like bring down a whole structure. And it's sword energy to me. Lightning is like lightning flashes is sword energy to me, because it's like quick insights, or speedy quick downloads, or instant understandings, or instant changes of points of view. And to me, that's sword energy. So these cards are connecting to me. Everybody may not read cards that way, but that electricity, I feel like, is sword energy. Some people would think it's like, wand energy or fire energy, but to me, it's sword energy, I feel like. And swords are associated with air. So, lightning comes from the air. Whatever, I get it in my mind, but it's coming together for me, so I'm gonna relay it to you. The healing that you brought about with this relationship, I feel, came from a sharp tongue. The way you left out of this relationship because you were feeling unfulfilled, and you kind of left, and you was like, well, I'm gonna tell you about yourself before I leave. I feel like you spoke some truth. Miss High Priestess with the divine knowledge, this person may not even have known that you could see them as clearly as you saw them. I don't think they were aware that their flaws or their childishness or their games or whatever was showing. And to outsiders, it may not have been, because I do feel like there's a sense of like kind of secrecy between the two of y'all. Not saying that the relationship was necessarily a secret, but I don't feel like you had everybody in your business, you know? That Four of Coins card really is what I'm saying. Like, it was, the communication was just between the two of you. I feel like this person was like the king of cups. Like, other people may have been able to see what this person feels for you. They may be able to look at this person and be like, oh yeah, he really cares for her, or she really cares for them. But within the relationship, it's like this person wasn't expressing enough to you. They could be sitting on a pool of emotions, and they would only show you just a little drip, of what they feel. A little bit of drips from the little cup that they got sideways hanging out. It was like, I'm drowning in emotion over here, but I'm just gonna pour a little bit out my cup and try to play cool and nonchalant. That's the type of energy that I feel that you were dealing with. And when you left the relationship and told this person about themselves, this is kind of mirroring the Sagittarius reading too. So you may have some Sagittarius energy about you dominantly in your chart. When you left the relationship or the situationship or whatever dynamic it is that y'all have, I feel like you kind of put some fire under their behind, like you kind of hit them with a rod of lightning. And that made them start to examine why it is that they do that, why it is that they keep all of their emotions to themselves, and try to build themselves up in a way where they can be more secure about showing this kind of energy, or at the very least be in a place where their actions can now show you what their mouth cannot express. Feel me? So I feel like that is what you help to heal, and you brought about that healing, or the need for this person to pay attention to their own healing or try to mend the situation. Sometimes healing ain't about sitting down and having interventions. Sometimes it's about just trying to mend the situation. And I think you are the catalyst for this person knowing that they need to mend the situation, because what you told them about themselves, they took it to heart. Like, they really thought about it. The King of Cups, he may not look like he does a lot of like deep emotional thinking, but he does. And I think now he wants to come back and kind of correct the situation and make things right, and take care of business the way he wasn't taking care of business in the first place with the King of Cups beside that Nine of Coins. The Nine of Coins person likes to tend to their garden and make sure that their affairs are in order. And since you are somebody that he does strongly care about, he wants to make sure that he comes in and takes care of the situation with you too. I feel like, Aquarius. So that's where that medicine woman energy came in with. This Valentine's Day, Aquarius, I think that you can look forward to a mending of the relationship. Yeah. a mending of the relationship. I'm not saying y'all go jump right back, and not necessarily saying that, because I don't see a whole lot of like passionate cards here, but it's like somebody wants to mend the underlying connection between y'all two. Whether you take it to the next level from there, I don't know, but at least the friendship or the being cordial with each other, that wants to be mended on Valentine. Thank you for watching, Aquarius. I'm impressed with this reading. I accept this type of energy. You don't always need hot, flame, fiery passion. Sometimes just, getting back on good terms, getting back right with somebody that you mean a lot to or that means a lot to you is important. And Valentine's Day is a good day to do that. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. I am your Empress Divine, Miss Tasha Turner herself. And I'll be back to do this final Pisces reading. And then I'm out for the night, y'all. Okay? Bye.